Hello, welcome to another episode from Git series. Today we are going to talk about important topic in Git world, which is Rebase. What is Rebase and why people prefer to use Rebase over merge, and how we can do a Rebase in Git. Before we start, I just want to apologize for you guys for the long time no see. The corona situation here in Germany is pretty tough and I couldn't shoot a lot of episodes in this situation. I just wanted to say sorry for you, and yeah, let's get started. What is Rebase? Rebase is another way to integrate work from other branch. So you are on branch A and you want the work on branch B. So normally you do a merge to merge the work from branch B into branch A. Imagine we have two branches and we want to merge them. So this is the merge commit C6 that will be a merge of two commits C3 and C5. So the merge commit itself is not adding anything by its own self. It's just a place that two commits are coming together. So C6 on itself, it does not contain anything new. Everything is in C3 and C5. This is the old way. And Rebase is another way to do the same in a different way. But let's see first why. What is the problem with the merge technique? The problem with the merge technique is the commit meaning. What is the commit meaning? The commit should do one thing. It should be a one package or one unit of changes that's related to something. So each commit should do something. One commit should fix the error, one commit should introduce the feature, one commit should write the test, and so on. But the merge commit itself does not have this feature or this functionality. The merge commit, it's just one commit that's try to merge two commit together. So the merge commit itself is not useful, or it's not adding value, because it is a conjunction commit. So this is the first problem with the merge commit. The second is if you want to read the history later. So the merge commit itself, as I said, it's not containing any changes. It's just a place where two commits are coming together. So if you want to read the history later and to see how the project evolved, the merge commit will not help you with that. So you have to go through the branch A and the branch B to see the changes. So it's not useful in reading the history later. This is the problem with the merge technique. Now to the Rebase technique. Rebase. Rebase is another way to integrate work from other branch. So instead of having a history like that, if we want to integrate the work from branch B into branch A, and we saw the drawbacks of using the merge technique, after using the Rebase, we will end up with a history like that. As you see, it's a straight line history. As the feature was evolved C4, C5, which is the changes in branch B, and then C2, C3, which is the changes on branch A. So by this, we will end up with a straight line history after using the Rebase. Let's see what's happening when you do a Git Rebase. So the scenario is simple. We are on branch A and we want to integrate the work from branch B. And they both have the same parent commit, which is, let's say, C1. When we say Git Rebase and then we add branch B, because this is the branch that we want to have the work on it in our branch, Git will undo all the commits on branch A. Of course, it won't discard them or delete them, it will save them temporarily in another place. So this is the first step. Then it will apply all the commits on branch B. Then it will apply the commits from branch A. So this is the 3 steps. Undo the commits on the target branch, which is branch A. Then apply all the commits from the branch that we want to integrate the work from it, which is branch B. So now all the commits will be in branch B will apply first. Then the changes from the commits from branch A will apply after the changes from or the commits from branch B. So it will be parent commit and then branch B and then branch A.
Rebase steps. First, your working copy should be clean. As usual, any local changes should be staged or committed. So your working copy should be clean. Second, you should check out the branch that should receive the changes. Let's see what's happening under the hood when we do a get rebase. So we have here branch A and branch B, and we want to integrate the work from branch B into branch A. So this is the steps. First, we check out the branch A. So the head now is pointing to branch A because this is the branch that should receive the changes. Second, we do a get rebase branch B because this is the changes that we want to integrate this into branch A. What get will do on this moment? First, get will undo the commits from branch A temporarily. So it will be undo temporarily. Second, get will apply the changes or the commits from branch B. So this is the second step. Third, get will reapply the commits from branch A on the new position on top of branch B. As you see here, the branch A is rebased on top of branch B. So the base of branch A is not C1. Now the base of branch A is branch B. That's why we see here C2 dash and C3 dash. It's not the old commit objects C2 and C3. It's C2 dash and C3 dash. Of course, the content is the same, but because this is a new position, this is a new parent or a new base. So instead of base from C1, now the base is branch B. That's why it's a new commit object, C2 dash and C3 dash. So this is the steps for the rebase. As we see here, we integrated the work from branch B into branch A, and of course the head is pointing now to branch A, and branch B still pointing to the last commit from branch B, which is C5, and branch A now is pointing to the last commit from branch A, which is C3 dash, and the head is pointing to branch A. We now on branch A. As you see here, it's a straight line history. It looks like that we created feature A after feature B. That's why Rebase is rewriting the history. It's like the feature has evolved feature B and then feature A. That's why Rebase is actually rewriting the history.
So this is simply the rebase operation. We started with 2 branches. They have the same parent, or they branch it from one commit. And when we applied the rebase, what happened? All the commits from branch B applied first, then the commits from branch A applied later. And now the head of branch B is on the last commit from branch B, and the head from branch A on the latest commit from branch A. That's why they say it's a rebase. So the base of the branch A changed from, it was the parent commit, let's say it was C1, now it's the last commit from branch B. That's why they call it rebase, because now we changed the base of the branch A. And as you see, now this is a change in the history. The history has been changed. It wasn't like that before. It was like one commit and then branch A and branch B. But after the rebase, we rebased the branch A. So the base from branch A, instead of it was C1, now it will be the last commit from branch B. That's why they say get rebase is actually, it's rewriting the history. It's another history. It's another, it wasn't like that. So that's why rebase is rewriting the history. So basically, what does it mean rewrite the history? It's not the same as it's actually the branches evolved. Because for example, you are working on a feature and your colleague introduced another feature and you want to integrate his work into your work. So the history, when you apply the rebase, it will say that as his feature, it was created first or happened first, and then you created your work. And this is not actually what happened, but it's not a problem because this is what we want. We want to integrate work from a branch to another branch. So first of all, rebase is rewriting the history. So make sure to be aware of this. Second, you shouldn't rewrite the history of something that's went public, because when you when you rebase something in the public, that's everyone have some kind of history, and then you change the whole history. And this is dangerous because basically you are working on a version that's totally different from all the versions in your colleagues. So don't do a rebase to something that's already published. Okay, now let's see how to implement rebase in the terminal.
Project. Let's call it Rebase demo. And then we will create the Git repository using the command get init. So this will initialize empty Git repository. And we have the default master branch. Let's create just a dummy file, readme.txt. We will add dummy text there, and then we will stage this file. Okay, this file staged. Then let's make, this is the initial commit. So now the master branch has the initial commit. This will be the parent commit. Then let's create two branches, branch A and branch B, using command get checkout. So this is branch A, and we will create another branch. Let's check out master first, and we will create a branch B. So now both branch A and branch B have the same parent commit. Let's create two dummy commits on branch B. So here we will create another file, let's call it feature b.txt. We will add a dummy text there as well. Then we will stage that file. Okay, it's staged. Let's make, this is the first commit in feature B. So let's call it feature B1. We will make another commit, and yeah, on the same file, stage that file, and then commit. So this is the second commit in branch B. Okay, so now branch B has two commits. Let's switch to branch A. So yeah, let's go to branch A, and branch A, let's do the same. Two dummy commits in branch A in that file, 1, 2, 3, feature A, and stage feature A first commit in feature A, the same, one more time, second commit in feature A branch. Let's stage that file. Let's make another commit there, feature A2. Okay, now, so let's see how on any UI to see how the repository actually there. So we will use an application called GitUp. So this is our application. We will open it on GitUp. Okay, so as you see here, the head now on branch feature A, and this is 2 commits in feature B, 2 commits in feature A, and this is the parent commit from the master. And we want to integrate work from feature B into feature A without the merge commit. So what we will do, we will go to the terminal and we checked out the feature A. This is our target branch. This is the branch that we want to integrate changes into it. And what we will do, we will say git rebase, and then we will add feature B, because this is the branch that we want to integrate the work from it into feature A. So when we'll do that, if we go to the GitUp, this is what we will see. We will see that the changes from feature B applied first, and the head of feature B is now pointing to the last commit from feature B, and later we applied the changes from feature A. This is the 2 commits from feature A, and the head of feature A is pointing to the last commit from feature A, and this is feature B branch is pointing to the last commit from feature B. As we see, this is new commits with totally new commit objects, because as we said, it's a new place, so it's not the same parent. So the parent was master. Now the base for feature A is not master, it's feature B.
That was Git Rebase. I hope now you have a better understanding of Git Rebase and how to use it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and see you later. Ciao.